I said I'm geek and I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I'm ready to load the clip and spray his head up. Head up. All you hoes and fill this fucking head up. Head up. He's a weak little bitch. And I'm fed up. Period. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey. Hey. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey, this only for the understanding people. Only. If you one of these motherfucker hunky-dories that like to see shit one side and not all the way through, exit my live. Get the fuck off my live. If you one of the peoples that can only see shit in one plain sight view, bitches, I'm tired of being a bigger motherfucking person. I'm motherfucking tired of being a bigger motherfucking person. And if I see a few y'all out here that ain't been through enough life to understand where the fuck I'm coming from. So just take heed of this motherfucking law. And, just keep your comments to yourselves, because right now I'm fed the fuck up. I'm fed up. Period. Period, 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 period. I'm irritated. Period, 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 period. I'm sick of being a bigger person. Period, 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 period. All that dumb shit. I'm tired of this shit being one-sided. Period. Co-parents only is all I want to respond to this motherfucking live. And I ain't talking about no bitter motherfuckers neither, because I ain't that. So if you a bitter motherfucker, don't say shit neither. But I'm motherfucking irritated. I done called this Okay. For those of you that know me, and I'm speaking to all my hometown folks, okay, that know me, not think that you know me, motherfuckers that know me, what I've been through, and where I'm going and where I'm trying to go in life. If you done eating, exit my table, go put your pajamas on, go do something. Take care of your mess, go do something. Matter of fact, I'll take care of the mess. Just go put your pajamas on, go and move. Don't sleep at my table. I'm raising a motherfucking young boy. Started off as a fetus, growing right in my motherfucking abdomen. Birthed him from a fetus to an infant. From an infant to a toddler. From a toddler to a boy. From a boy to a young man. From a young man to an adult. From an adult to a gentleman. Okay? This shit happens in stages and phases. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't never once told a motherfucker, you can't see your son. Here I am, 1,000 miles away. My son is 6 years old. I know nothing about raising a child. This is my first child. And I've been doing it for 6 whole years, independently. And for what I feel, I've been doing a damn good job. Through all the sacrifices and throughout all the changes in my life, I still remained a parent first. Okay, I've changed a lot, drastically, for the strength of my child. Understand what I'm saying? I changed my ways. I ain't no perfect individual, and I come from all walks of life. I actually come from the mud, and I got it out of it. And everything that I got off of hard work. Ain't nobody give me shit. You understand? And I ain't talking about, ain't nobody sit down, no college financial advisor and help with financial aid. Ain't no counselor from the high school be no motherfucking positive advocate for me, because I graduated from adult education because the high school gave up on me. You understand what I'm saying? So I got all this shit out the mud out of pure determination. Ain't nobody do shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? Not a daddy, not a mama, but I love my mama with everything in me. But as far as a motherfucking daddy, mama's baby, daddy's maybe, and I'm gonna stand on that shit until the day I leave this motherfucking earth. And that's just how I feel. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Because it was always an option when it came to a daddy with me. So fuck a daddy. Don't respect men, period. So, what I'm saying is, I've came to a point where, I'm making sacrifices. I moved 1,000 miles away from home. And hear me out. I'm 29 years old. I left home when I was 28, 27, and had my birthday here at 28. No, I moved in 2000. I was 28 when I moved, turned 29 here. Yeah, because I'll be 30 this year. See how that shit going? I can't even keep up with that type of shit. Because it's just so much overwhelming shit that I go through. I have to have a fucking calendar in my goddamn kitchen to keep up with, there's no need for you to even be around me. And that's just that. But what I am saying, and I'm very detailed, so it's going to take me time to get to my exact point. But just hold on and hear me the fuck out. Because I'm going to make a clear point. Okay? What I'm saying is, you understand, I am a reformed individual who was learning all these learned behaviors that I done learned coming up from adolescent to now, from childhood to now. I have to change some things that I was learned in-house so I can make it to be a productive citizen in this world. But what I'm saying is I am not far from perfect, you guys. I got so much shit that I done been through. I can literally take the next person that's willing to learn, and I can take y'all from point A and put y'all bitches all the way to Z. Right to where you need to be, the finish line. If y'all bear with me and y'all willing to. You understand? But that time's gonna come. And I'm trying to set myself up so that I can have my child live a life that my mom didn't prepare me for. You understand? She did what she can do, but that was during an era of time where motherfuckers just was freshly, freshly just exercising their civil rights, guys. We come from a background in history where we always had limitations. My mother had her at a very young age. So it's like my mother's mother had her at a very young age. My mother had her child at a young age. Like, we all supposed to learn from one generation to the next generation. But it seems as though my family particularly, they're not toxic. To clear that the fuck up. It's just tough love with my family. Communication, they've never been great at. And that sucks in my family. I wish they could be more involved and be more communicative of people of one another so we can figure out what to do and how to do so life every day for everybody wouldn't be a struggle. How do you think the white people maintain? Them motherfuckers ran the world off of crops. And had the black folks as sharecroppers. Like, come on, now these people was born into wealth off of acreage of lands and labor work, farmers. That's where it goes back to. The white people always had an upper hand in us. Us black people always had to fight for what we believed in. So fighting has always been a part of our bloodline, our heritage. Fighting is a part of me, not just physically. Mentally, I am a fighter. I am prepared for whatever the fuck may come my way that has a ulterior motive to defamate me, to destroy me, to deteriorate me as a person. I am prepared to handle any battle. Okay? I am prepared mentally. But what I'm saying is, while I'm learning life, you see what I'm saying with my child, my one and only child for now, because I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for any more kids. Like, no. Because I don't want my child to go through what I went through. I don't. So I try my hardest to do shit in a role model form. Who is it? Just Benny. I'm Ben right now on my live, so just reach it out. Yeah. Call me. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. My neighbor's concerned about me because I'm not normally this way, but I am this way now because what I'm saying is, you guys, I've had doors literally slammed in my face for opportunity because of the decisions that I've made in my past. So please be conscious and conscientious of your past and in your well-doings and anything that you do. People say you do things as a juvenile, that won't come and hunt you. You know, we kids, they overlook all of that. That's not true. Because I caught a juvenile assault case when I was 16, 17. I slipped through the cracks. I was working at Brookhaven for a full year. For some reason, what's Claudette Morton? Raymond's Morton mama. This was before he had all them extra baby mamas and had destroyed his reputation. This was when he was okay to date. But his mama, and I really don't mean to stir up nobody's feelings and emotions, but this is basically me telling what's on my mind. Like, this shit goes way back from 2009, bro. 8, 9. Because I got fired in 10. This motherfucking woman, this how much people been, this how long people, not myself, people. Okay, well maybe myself, I'm a contributing factor. But, like, people have literally came for me directly and tried to knock me off, tried to knock me off my square. He was my boyfriend at the time. His mama went to my job where we both worked at. His mama went to my job where we both worked at and told them I had fought Taisha with a baby in her arm. So she was real cool with the director of nurses. So these people went and they redid a background check on me. And for some reason, this assault charge had came up from when I had fought Puka. And Puka had put me in juvie for like 3 days. A charge came up from when I had fought her and got convicted of it. So I ended up losing my job at Brookhaven. That put me on a halt all the way until 2016. So from 2010 to 2016, I had to wait for a charge to come up off my background for me to get back into the medical field. So what did I do? You know, I had a little rough patch. Start dating my baby daddy. Freshly had started dating him. You know, I'm working jobs, factories. I got school money coming in from the college. I got all kind of people's breaking into my houses. So I got renter's insurance checks coming in. I got about $20,000 to play with. And literally play with. I had the Monte Carlo, put 22-inch rims on that, Betty Boop all around that. You know what I mean? I always set standards and bars for myself. But the hating goes back till then. You see what I'm saying? So I've always been, you know, on guard over myself, being protective of myself. That's why I refuse to allow people to treat me any type of way. Because no, I'm not going to settle for it. So what's happened now is, let me rewind. That's then. This is now. I'm still dealing with fuck shit. Bitches still calling my job. 2016, 2017. Calling my job. She been convicted of a charge. Fire her. It ain't never been that I was late for work, that I didn't represent a company right, that I stole, that I did anything out of character to deserve the shit that I done been through. It was always because a hating ass bitch couldn't find it in herself. No, get up and go grind. I always got knocked off from a hating ass bitch and nigga. Cause it's a nigga that played a part into some shit too that got me 30 days in the county. But he didn't pay for that. He didn't pay well over within the last 6 months. Nigga, you done spent over $10,000. Now say you ain't. But other than that, money is the root of all evil. And every time I sit here and I fuck with people for vindictive purposes, I get a freaking slap to my face. To the face, I get slapped. I'm without a phone right now. Because because of a hating, because somebody stole it. Stole my phone. Now, who am I? I ain't the police. I don't fuck with the police. I don't like you. Why? Because y'all come to destroy our families. Y'all not understanding of our culture. We insubordinate. We intimidating. When all we try to do is just live through our personalities, which a lot of folks can't understand. So what? I use my hand to talk. That's a part of communication too. It's called hand gestures. I can all I want. That don't mean that I'm upset. Right now I'm upset because I just talked. I'm dealing with an ungrateful child right now, guys. And I don't know what to do. It's a boy. He's a boy. I don't know what to do. I don't have a father to call to get advice. Beach, Brandon Howard Sr., stop calling my phone because before I got on this, stop calling me. Before I got on this live, I told him I was going live. And I'm finna tell y'all what he said to make me even go live. Let me get there first. Okay? It's hard enough to be 1,000 miles away from any immediate support. But I'm set up. I'm built for this shit. You understand? I'm built for this shit. Because it ain't shit. Ain't shit to it but to do it. Literally. Just that easy. People say, oh, you think it's so easy just to pack up and move? Uh-huh. Yes, it is. And how do I know? I did it. So don't ever be one of those ones that be like, I can't. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. If that's what you want to do. I felt as though my back was against the wall. I was all out of options. I was all out of love. I loved the wrong people who never loved me. In return, all I ever wanted was to be loved correctly. And if it was something that I wasn't doing right, it's because my actions were provoked. It was never that. I could never be the ideal woman. I couldn't be the ideal girlfriend. I couldn't be the ideal. I know how to be all of that and more. But what I need in my corner, in my circle is loyalty. Loyalty is law. You got to be able to have a backbone as strong as mine to put your foot down and tell a motherfucker I'm rocking till the wheels fall off. And that's what I'm going to give you in return. Period. Period. That's what I'm going to. Phone now. I don't even want to talk. He called. That's why my live keep getting interrupted. Wanna ring now. My phone all of a sudden wanna ring now. Don't call me. The devil is a lie. Y'all bear with me, because I'm finna get to the bottom of this. Just bear with me, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Let me regroup. Okay. So, like I said, I have a boy that I'm raising. Okay? It means all the bigger difference because I've been a part of Nakira life all her life for 10 years. My niece is 10. My son is 6. So there is a difference with genders. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, who do I call when I get in those situations? When all I ever needed from somebody was advice. All I ever needed from somebody was advice. You understand what I'm saying? I'm coming with my own whatever it is. Okay? So like, when I be going through stuff, I'm like, I call my brother or something. I don't know what to do. Because there's no two-parent relationship with this. That's Baby J and what? I don't know what he listening to. What is you doing in there? Oh, he playing Roblox. He playing Roblox. Like, the closest male figure that I got, that's ideally somebody that I could talk to, is my brother. So whenever Baby J be tripping out, I try to call my brother. I call his daddy too and let him know a little shit. But I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of it. It comes a point in time where you don't want to be the bigger person no more. I got other shit to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? I am trying to rebuild an image of myself. Because when I go out and I apply to go to places, when I go out for jobs, apartments, residential areas, wherever I go, ma'am, do you have a background, any misdemeanors or felony convictions? Here this shit go. Yeah, I do. And yeah, maybe I did bring those charges upon myself. But y'all need to hear me the fuck out and hear me clear. What would y'all do if somebody came pulling up the day after Christmas in your driveway? Because that was my driveway, bitch. I was there. That was my nigga at the time. And he wouldn't have been my nigga. I wouldn't even fuck with the nigga had my baby daddy not fucked my cousin. So everything I did had a reason and a purpose behind it. I wouldn't even gave Twin Dad a time of day. Yes, our relationship was not perfect, but I ain't never fucked now one of his cousins. And that's on God, period. That's the borderline disrespect. It's unforgivable, and I still forgave him. After a year. But after I let a whole year go by, and the next year came up, I said, I'm pregnant. What we gonna do? Because you know it ain't your baby. So what we gonna do? I don't want to have this nigga, baby. I don't even know this nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I felt like wouldn't have happened had you not done what you do. So what are we going to do about... Stop calling me. And Baby D, I will block you. I will block you if you're in my life. Right now, I will block you because I know that's who he went watching. I will block you right now. Let me calm down. So all I'm saying is I'm a bit furious right now. All I said was, what we gonna do? I don't want to move forward with the next man because it takes time to get to know somebody. I still don't even know you all the way. And we've been together since 2009. So what we gonna do? I've done some things in the past to hurt you. You've done some things in the past to hurt me. But that's what comes with relationships, is what I've been told. Now, I don't know how this shit work outside of the African American culture. If stuff happens that way in the Caucasian culture, in the Hispanic, in the no other culture, I don't know how it's supposed to work. And so, through trial and error, just like we learning to cook in the kitchen, through trial and error, right? That's how life is, trial and error. I didn't know, okay, I was young. I don't want to hold no excuses. But I can tell you one thing. I love my baby daddy. I loved him. And I still got major love for him. If anything was to happen to him, it would affect me because it's going to affect my child directly. But I'm not in love with him because of who he is. I don't know that man. I don't know what he stand on. I don't know who he is. I don't know. It beats me. But I know what I want for myself and for my child. I want an ideally father for my child. That's what I want. It was never that I'm taking my child from Michigan to remove him from his father. No. I brought my child with me to Texas because I am his primary caretaker. I am his mother. That's why I brought my child with me. But for some reason, it was just told to me today that I took my child away from him purposely because I was mad. Mad about what? Yes, I was mad. Let me tell you why I was mad. I was mad because throughout it all, I have 11 years of medical experience. That's not a job for me. That is my career. I invested in the medical field. $15,000 I paid to obtain my medical assistance certification, and all of this shit is groundwork, lead work. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't come from family support. This did not come aroused because involved because of family. No. I did everything I did because this is what I wanted to do. I'm trying to set myself up for a brighter future. I hold no limitations upon myself because I know I'm capable of doing whatever it is that I set my mind to do. So, I was upset that I got knocked off my square. So now, Coco, what are you going to do? Give me a second. Because I was emotional. This is how it played out. This is what even made me, try to mend me and my son's dad relationship. Because that day, when Tamika came and pulled up in that driveway with an ulterior motive, with a on all bullshit. What woman do you know in her good godly mind is going to pull up to her ex-boyfriend's house when you know he has a current girlfriend? Her car is only in the driveway, so you know she in there. What person do you know in their right mind going to still pull up and park with a son in the car with a gift? Polo sweater. Bitch, go get a credit for y'all, because that shit was uncalled for. I was not wrong in that situation, and I still don't feel that I'm wrong in that situation. I just caught the short end of the stick because Keisha Dow didn't come to court and Leon didn't come to court, and Lulu lied and said that I tried to have her lie and tell the police and tell the court that I tried to make her tell a lie. No, that's not how it happened. Leon said, I'm going to have Lulu come to court. She going to be a witness. My sister going to be a witness, and I'm going to come. It was all peaches and glory, right? 2 days later, I get a PPO from Tamika Hutchinson. At that time, I had known I was pregnant. Leon had known I was pregnant. The world didn't know I was pregnant. So when Tamika Hutchinson came over there, December 26th, I was 7 weeks pregnant. When Leon first baby. You hear me? So I don't know. Maybe he was a little more excited than what I was. I was distraught. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm always thinking about my baby daddy. What the fuck? I didn't. When he don't think about me, when he wasn't thinking about me, I'm like, what the fuck I done got myself into? I can't have this man, baby. My son daddy ain't gonna approve of this. Okay. So when Tamika Hutchinson put the PPO out on me on the 28th, I'm like, no, I am about to, I went to go file an objection of emotion to terminate the PPO. Because why would you put a PPO out on me and you say I'm coming for you, but bitch, when you clearly came here for me? I wasn't affected. I didn't feel no way towards Tamika Hutchinson. No shape, form, to fashion, baby. She had poop pop down my Camaro when Leon was driving my car that he told me months later on down the line that I had no recollection of. Baby, you had already been showed your jealousy side towards me, boo. I ain't mad at you. You can't even hear. What am I mad at you for? For anything, I'm mad that the man that you attracted me. That means he attracted to disabled folks. Shit. Help me understand. I can only imagine the bedroom effects. So no, it was never that I was mad at you, at her. No. So why would you go down there and lie to them people and tell them, make up stories? I'm riding past your daddy's house. Girl, stop. You knew you was riding past my house, all of the above. Okay. But what I'm saying is, she goes to put the PPO out on me. I go down there to file an objection of motion to terminate the PPO. I said, Leon, I just want you to come to court with me to go down here and, I want you to come down here with me and support me because I need, for one, I'm the mother of your child. Let's get that straight. So, if you ain't rocking with me, how my other baby daddy will rock with me? Because, wait, let me take that back because he done some fuck shit too. Because when I was stumping the mud hole in a bitch head, he stopped it. So, I don't know about all that neither because I would have banked the motherfucker that was out there with mine. But this nigga clearly was lost in the sauce and forgot who the fuck he was going up against. That's why I sent that ass to the ER. But, all I'm saying is, how'd you even know my live comment, Beach? We're not even friends. And I would like for you not to comment. I will block you. Thank you. If it ain't no picture about your son, don't comment. You ain't got no right to leave right on my wall. Because last I checked, I wrote on your wall about you fucking my cousin Koya. You deleted the whole thread. You ain't clear shit up. So don't comment on my wall. Do not comment on my wall. My shit. My life. Okay, all I'm saying is, though, I said, I need you to come and support me at this courthouse. You ain't got to do nothing but sit here and let Judge Pittman know that this girl is lying. And if he asks you a question, then you may speak. But for the most part, I got this. You see what I'm saying? Just sit in the pew with me. Be loyal to me as I done been loyal to you. Loyalty. He didn't do it. Leon and I both knew that I was pregnant. Okay. So this was December 26th. December 28th, she filed a motion. I go back down there like the first of the year. Like January. I end up making an appointment to the Heartache clinic in Grand Rapids. I just made the appointment. It been on me ever since though. Because I think that was my daughter. But I made an appointment. I say because I cannot bear a man's child that's going to be non-supportive of me. You know what I'm saying? In my time of need. I'm finna make a whole life change opportunity and sacrifice. I'm finna allow a fetus to grow within me that's mended from love. But before I proceed with all of this, I need to know that this man really loves me and cares for me the way that I need him to. And if not, baby, let me tell you how it went. My court date for the motion hearing was on the 17th of January. I set the abortion appointment for the 18th of January because I had to test them out first because I wasn't going to follow through with it. I was going to have the baby. So, the court date went on. Leon, he acting like he got to play it by the streets. He a street nigga. Oh, shit, I don't fuck with the court. Shit, I can't be fucking with the court. Shit, I don't need all that attention up on me. Got his homeboy Byron and Sean that's in Grand Rapids. They the Million Man March standing behind him. He shall not go to court. That's against the code. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, all right, maybe he a street nigga. But guess what? My street nigga gonna make sacrifices for me. Mine gonna step for me when I need him to step. Oh, baby boy didn't step. Okay, baby boy did not step. Okay, so I had also called my son's daddy, Beach. Cause that's my baby at heart. I ain't playing. But it's Beach, I'ma need some money. Because Twin Dad said he ain't gonna pay for this abortion. You know, he didn't want to pay for it because it was his first baby. And first of all, he tricked me to even get pregnant. Me and that man hadn't even had sex no more than 5 times throughout our whole time of being together. And he got it all on drunk nights. So it was never. So stop playing with me. You got it all on drunk nights, baby. We was drunk as fuck, drunk as fuck. Drunk. You got it no more than 5 times. Since while we was together for 2016, boo. Come on now. And you was sleeping with me every night, baby. Comfortably. So with that being said, I followed through with the procedure. Terminated it. May my angel rest in peace. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna come to me in another form. I hope, I pray, and what I'm gonna say is, I've already dealt with my karma behind that because my life hadn't improved since then. Okay, so the girl followed through with the court case. She take it all the way through, all the way to my sentencing. She came. You ain't gotta come to nobody's sentences. You ain't gotta show up for sentencing. But she came to every motherfucking court day. I want her to go to jail. I say, huh? I want her to go to jail. That she want me to go to jail. Really? Is you that hurt? Is you that hurt? That now you want me in jail? About a man that you may have, if you would have been woman enough, you and I could have had a conversation about him, and I probably would have thrown him back to you. Y'all ain't know I was setting myself up for pure hell, but I did it. Okay, so that's needless to say, neither here nor there. It happened. Abortion was terminated. The baby was terminated. I got convicted. I was working all the way through, working at the hospital, going to school. While I'm going to school, this nigga sending me text messages. Leon, you might as well stop going to school because everything you work for, you finna lose it. And I'm going to be sure of that. Spiteful man. Why would a man speak that way to a woman who's trying to be a provider and just take care of herself? I never robbed from that man. I never stole from that man. From no man. It ain't within me. Do it for what? I can get my own money. And I always been after that. What's enough for me is enough for me. I ain't setting my limits beyond. When it comes time for me to have all my blessings come, that's when they'll come. But I was content. I was set. Come on now. Dropping whips every year. Stop. I was okay in my life and where I was at. But it was the older 80s babies, 70s babies that just couldn't stand my guts. Baby, I'm 1990. Holding it down for the 99 and 2000. Been holding it down. Been setting standards. Been setting them that ain't been topped. Maybe just by a few, but I do it all by myself, boo. No mama, no daddy. Myself, boo. Yeah. So that's the bigger difference in me and a lot of y'all. But I don't care to compare. But that's neither here nor there. I'm really breaking it all the way down so I can get to this point, y'all, of how hurt I am behind this statement that was just made to me. Motherfucker told me that if I was to... Okay, it's coming. Okay, so the court case comes. I get convicted. I get charged. I'm working. I start working. I'm working, right? So, I get sentenced on the 1st. I end up getting released. So, immediately, I had everything lined up. I had an inside connect. Fuck they talking about. In the spittle. Had the inside connect. Verified employment. I'm out. At the hospital. I'm posting my selfies. I guess somebody must have reported. Oh, she still work at the hospital. I just seen her post a picture. So, do y'all know Tamika Hudson? She didn't call up on here. She didn't call her to my job and then told my job, Nicole Briggs has been convicted. They couldn't fire me because I was charged. They can only fire you if you're convicted. And had I known better for that $2,000 that my son daddy paid for Brandon Howard, had I known better, a part of my stipulations, I would have told my attorney to seal this case. To seal the case. Had I known, but I didn't know that part or that much. I would have asked him to do that under those conditions. Yes, I will be sentenced to jail. I will do whatever it is, but seal this case so that way I don't lose my job. My job is how I provide for my family. Without that, what y'all telling me? To become a recipient of welfare? So now y'all want me to go to the bottom of the barrel somewhere where I ain't going. I'm not going. I did that. Okay, I got fired. After working 27 days after being sentenced, I got fired. So I had another connect. They end up, connecting me with a job ASAP. Soon as I got fired on the 27th, I turned myself in and was out that same day on my next job. You see what I'm saying? And God works in mysterious ways, baby. He said, baby, I don't want you to lose it. I just want you to reap what you sow. You had no business killing my baby. So with that being said, I'm going to talk to you in a different form. Everything that you done worked hard for, I'm going to total out that car. May that man rest in peace, but I don't like him. Tory McGee. That motherfucker tried to kill me, Tootie, Tasha, Tay, all my friends that was in my car. He tried to kill us that night. That man lied to the police and told them that I ran the light. That nigga ran the light running from Big Jason. Because he owed that nigga some drug money. So this nigga ran through the light because Big Jason was following. And then the truth come out after he done deceased. Okay? May the truth come out now after he done deceased. You think that you got this fancy car? Whoop, totaled that out. Oh, you think you got this nice job? Whoop, snatch that from me. Oh, baby, you gonna reap what you sow. Oh, you finna sit down in jail too. 74 days. Whoop, I'm without, it's just so much that I was dealing with. I'm just like, oh my God, how do I keep myself functioning and sane? Knowing, it's just so much. What God got for you, the devil can't do you no harm. Amen to that. But what I'm saying, y'all, is I done been through so much and I keep continuing to fight these battles. And as y'all can see, I'm not giving up. You know what I mean? I'm a true child of God and a firm believer. You see what I'm saying? So I know everything happens for a reason, and I know no action comes without a consequence behind it. So I try to move differently now because I don't want to face no more consequences, because if I lose, my son loses now. So that's why I limited my ability and my access to bullshit. I don't know nobody here. I can't get out and do much. You know what I'm saying? I go home, I work. I do activities, I swim. I do little shit with my son. We bike ride. I walk my dog. I do little shit like that. But when I tell you my son is ungrateful, he's an ungrateful child, baby, I don't know what to do. I call his daddy B. Talk to your son. He don't want to talk to him. Oh, he ain't called me. My son's 6 years old. Hello? Hang up the phone until I get done talking. Thank you, please. Do as I asked you. My son is 6 years old. You expect a 6 years old to remember? Let me just call my... No. As a parent, we should know better. No. It don't work like that. You have to set examples. You need to reach out when it's time to reach out. Don't expect my 6-year-old child to pick up the phone and say, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. When I call you, I pay my bills. I pay my bills to support me and your child, to support me and your baby. If I get in a bond here or there, you came off of $350 just what? The first of this, just the beginning of this month. I lost my wallet, keys, all of this and that. I didn't have access to all my funds. I pay over $1,100 a month to live. You don't support me in no way. You not on child support. My son's still on Medicaid. I'm trying to find a job now to give me full benefits. So we ain't got to be. your child and I do a damn good job at it. And I don't ask for much. I pay my own bills. This nigga came up for $350 and got the nerve to be parading that shit around your homeboys. Baby, I ain't too proud to beg if I'm in need, and I'm taking care of your baby. Do you know the cost of living? No. When you get up and you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, do you worry about what your child didn't eat? No. I prepare his meals. I feed him. I sacrifice. You provided money for Christmas. Thank you. He's grateful for it. He plays with 50% of that shit right now. It's nice to have it. You could have put it in the stock bond. So when he would need it. Thank you. You want that? Thank you. But when it comes time to the real shit, when he got spike fevers, when he getting bullied at school, I'm there. Mama. And I'm dealing with an ungrateful ass kid right now that I don't know who to talk to about. He said he want to come and live with his daddy. I don't want to stop that. I don't want to come in between the love that he has for his daddy. I would never. He don't understand a lot of shit right now, and that's understandable. Mama, why you ain't got as much money as my daddy? Baby, if I told you the truth, you wouldn't understand it. Your daddy got 24 hours to do whatever the fuck he want to do. That's how he able to get it. I gotta sacrifice shifts. First, second, and third. You think it ain't easy to get fast money? It's easy as fuck. But as a mother, a caring mother, that I want to sacrifice my life, that's going to hinder my son. I choose to do shit the legitimately way. And I got hindrance on that. Because there's certain jobs that won't accept you if you got misdemeanor convictions. A conviction that I acquired dealing with a man that I shouldn't even dealt with because you dealt with a bitch you had no business fucking with. You want me to forgive you? I tried. Then I found out about another cousin and another cousin. So ain't no way my heart would ever desire you. So it has to be this way amongst us. I try to keep things cordial. I brush all that shit off. I forgive you for all of that shit. All of it. I try to have common decency conversations, normal, friendly conversations that don't require toxicity. But you want to make it seem like I'm a toxic person. Coco, what you want? I want you to respect me as the mother of your child who ain't done nothing but had your back. You got my son thinking it's okay that every time we get on the phone, we argue. That's not okay. Okay. You got my son thinking he can pick sides when me and you have a disagreement. That's not okay. You supposed to rock with me with whatever it is that I'm trying to tell him. Because I got his best interest at heart. Not saying that you don't, but you know damn well I do. It's for the better. I don't sugarcoat it to him neither. Because he won't sugarcoat it to me. That's why I was able to make wise decisions on my own. When I called him today, he been sending my baby broken promises. Baby, listen. I moved to Texas to get a better. This paper here says, Nicole Briggs, you are ineligible. You are not eligible to work in this field until September of 2023. That's a hindrance against me from Michigan. The moment I found out that I was no good in Michigan, my thinking cap went on. I said, what the fuck you about to do now? Because your ass done got yourself into some shit that you can't get out of. Now you got to wait another 6-7 years to get your foot back into what the fuck your heart desire. I had to wait to 2023. Time waits for no man, baby. It's time that I move around and figure this shit out now. Let me figure this shit out. I know somebody else, it can be a little bit more lenient towards misdemeanor offenders. You know, I'm going to just try something different. So that's what I did. I packed my shit up. Let me tell you how it happened. January 21st of 19, when I was released from doing my little PV violation that I caught from Twin Dow, who came to court and pointed me out on the stand over some glasses, but he couldn't come to court 2017 when I needed him to come to just say, Nicole, I ain't picking with Tamika, but his homeboy Byron and Sean vouch for him that he a street nigga, and street niggas don't take the stand, but shit got different and shit changed up. You see, when his ass was boiling in hot water and he was in his feelings, you see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't fucking him no more. So that's when he instantly got mad. Say, this motherfucker. Big, you was just calling Baby J phone. Stop interrupting my life. The show must go on. I am revealing my truths. I don't give a fuck about who want to hear it. And Baby D, if I find out you letting him watch it off your page, I will block you. Anywho. And yes, y'all may have seen Leon posting some shit on Snapchat. That's because he's a bitch. And it's already been determined. The nigga's a bitch. But y'all know Coco. So if y'all know that nigga was around, what the fuck he was doing, hitting them pockets tremendously. $1,000 every month, plus the $500-600 he was spending when he was here. And he only came for a week. But bitch, we eating out every day. Nieces and nephews included, ho. Nah, for my suffrage, bitch. But that's needless to say. I had just got out on the 21st from getting a PV over some buffs that this bitch found. But I got convicted about some buffs. You see what I'm saying? I did 30 days. I got revoked off my probation. January 21st, I was released. January 25th, my best Samantha and Pam, shouts out to Pam, flew me out to Vegas because they told me I had been through enough. Goddamn, I spent my New Year's in jail, so they wanted to make sure that I had a good time. It's always been my outside family that I established through loyalty who treat me the best. So they flew me out to Vegas, right? Stop it. I just want to say what I just want to say what I want to say, and I'm going to end my life. But let me finish saying what I'm saying and get to the point. He don't want me to tell y'all what he said today. That's never called me as much as this. We don't do this. All this calling each other. We do not do this. He's showing his whole monkey print right now. of you block FaceTime callers. Stop! My God. Okay, so I got out on the 25th, went to Vegas, came back from Vegas, right? The same group of pack rat hating assholes hating on me, right? Same group of pack rat hating assholes is hating on me. I've been had the same flock of haters since 2000 and motherfucker since he came. Since it came out that he was fucking that whole little group, I've been had them whole little group of hoe haters. But that's okay. Like, that's what come with it when you that bitch. That's what come with it. Bitches want to be you so goddamn bad and will never tell the truth. A bitch told me, you supposed to be somebody I look up to. Bitch, if you don't get the Bible and look up to God, bitch, how about go talk to your mama, hoe? I ain't neither one of the above. Because they don't look up to me. Bitch, I ain't never signed up to be nobody's role model. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. I don't, no. Wrong person. So, anywho, my ass done got the fuck out, y'all. Now, when I get out, I'm like, fuck that, y'all. I'm about to move. I'm in there, that's when you sit down and you get your clear thoughts because all you can think about is just thoughts. So, I'm like, I got to do some shit differently. Brandon, you ain't finna talk to me about Roblox right now. Okay, so you can go on with that. Not right now because I'm finna, no. Okay, so no. And nothing. I don't want to hear it. So that mean that. So, cause I be too nice to my child. I really be too nice to my child. My child is disrespectful to me. And I'm trying to find ways. I don't want to whoop my child. He's a man. I don't want to have to go outside. He's a young boy. So that's why I'm like, I don't know who to talk to get little pointers and hints. But this boy needs some fixing. He is disrespectful. But what I'm saying is, I got out. I enjoyed my vacation. I came on back. I'm very grateful for, having those type of people in my corner. But, my ass go out to rackets. Oh, no. Long story short, same group of hating ass bitches. My presence just moved bitches. Like, I couldn't even dance. They told us she's trying to have a dance battle. No, bitch, what your raggedy, musty, down, bitch, you look like you got renal failure. Bitch, like your kidneys is shutting the fuck down. Powder face ass, scarecrow face ass. If I keep going on these bitches, bro, y'all ugly, bum, broke, stinking, BV carrying ass bitches, bro. Like, bitch, find y'all something to do, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. It was 3 of y'all bitches and y'all still couldn't fuck with one. It could be 6 of y'all bitches and y'all still can't fuck with one. Then that one be me. Okay, I got 20% on my phone, so I gotta get this shit going before it go dead on y'all. So what had happened was I ended up catching the motherfucking case, y'all, cause a bitch threw a glass at me. I beg your pardon, ho. Oh, no. I mean, it's more than that, but I'm going to skip right to the motherfucking meat of the motherfucking gravy. Bitch done threw a bottle at me. And caught, okay. So you know me, I come back through right now because I got to do it over because my lease is up in March, so I'm looking for me a house. So I'm doing this shit all over again. As I done sat down, y'all, with my plans, right? I'm a very organized person and I follow my shit through. So I done made these was my 2019 plans and I executed them all. As y'all can see, I already knew where I was going to live at before I even got here. My lease was signed over the internet. So when I got my U-Haul truck, I was pulling up to my own crib. Fuck y'all talking about. So, had to pay the lawyer. $500, which my son dad paid for it. He always provided the lawyer for. I'm not gonna say that he ever wanted to see me in any type of criminal trouble, but he didn't understand his actions were very provoking to mine, and that's why I reacted the way I did to certain shit. Because you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't keep a nigga that don't want to be kept, and that's an unkept nigga. Ain't no bitch gonna make him happy. Period. Ain't no bitch gonna make him happy, period. I've been figured that out. I wish I would have done it years ago. But long story short, all I'm saying is, got the case dismissed, because Nina, old girl, was recording another bitch he was fucking. I ain't gonna go off into that. Stay focused. Another bitch okay, no. A chick sent me a video with the recording. And I normally don't even like to record my fights because I know that's self-incriminating evidence. So whenever I fight, I be like, don't record me, because I'm already knowing I'm finna molly rock this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I already know what's finna happen, you know, with the 1-2s on it, do, you know? So I don't need to be, a bitch face gonna speak for herself when she got to come out the house the next day. Bitch, what happened? Coco, bitch, she trademarked me, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I'm trying to hurry up for my phone go dead. Long story short, I catch that felonious assault because they said I used the weapon. So what they didn't know is that it was self-defense because something had got thrown at me. So I retaliated and hit her back, which we have the right to stand our ground, which is like an eye for an eye retribution. If somebody come at you with a knife, you can stab them back. If somebody throw a glass at you, you can throw a glass back. But what you can't do is, if somebody come with a knife, you can't shoot them. Like, the only way you can do that is if it's a gun for a gun. You know what I mean? That's just some criminal law for y'all bitches. But the devil advocates was busy. I had signed my lease February 21st. My motherfucking moving date wasn't until March 27th, but my lease was signed on February 21st. My apartment was secured. My plans was secured. The show must go on. I'm moving. I'm leaving. Period. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This case finna get dismissed. Even him. Why you moving and you got this case going on? Because, bitch, I'm out of here before I catch another one. I already know what this city holds for me. Full of motherfucking haters, perpetrators. And, baby, I'm too real, baby. I ain't cut from them bitches' cloth. You understand what I'm saying? They are seers. I am a doer. They are watchers. I do this shit. You know, so I got to go. Baby, Terry Nolan, motherfucker took that video over there to the prosecutors, and they was just blown back. I can't believe she would even try. Nicole, would you like to press charges? Oh, no, Nicole ain't cut like that. Nicole ain't cut. I ain't no police, bitch. You see what I'm saying? I really don't like the police. So, no, because I know that they destroy our families. And at the end of the day, I'm still pro-black. So, bitch, while you still can't figure life out, baby, you hear me? And I'm steady getting knocked off, baby, you feel me? You already dealing with enough. So I ain't gonna put no more pressure up on you, bitch, because you might turn into a smoker, ho, because I know you ain't gonna be able to handle that pressure. And pressure burst pipes. Needless to say, y'all, all right, today, right, I've been trying my best to just be a co-parent. I've been trying my best just to be, you know, on being a bigger person. I've been trying my best. You see what I'm saying? I already had told him before I moved over here, I would like to do child support. And the reason why I want to do child support, because I don't want the white people in our business. But I think child support is more civilized for us to handle this the right way, because I need some help with your child. I don't think that it's fair that I got to pick between first and second shift and have to figure out daycare, and I can't work third because he has sleeping anxiety and he don't like to sleep alone. Like, come on now. You think I can't run these bitches up? That's what I'm here to do. Run them up. I can't even get to it the way I want to get to it, because I'm being an outstanding mother. So, Mr. Ungrateful today had him a bad day. He got so much of his daddy personality in him. It is I hate it. I hate it. I'm a positive thinker. I like to be on the upside, the hey, you know, the cheese. When motherfuckers just sit around like this. You look like you the problem. You feel me? That's what my child give me them vibes from his daddy. I be like, man, what in the hell wrong with this boy? Ain't nothing ever good enough for him, y'all. This is a 6-year-old room. This boy has a laptop, a TV, a goddamn a PS4 with 2 controllers, a stack full of games. He got a Nintendo Switch. He got Lego puzzle. This is his motherfucking shoes. These is his shoes, y'all. And this is what we left. This is what we just, come on now. Closet It's organized by the colors. Like you going shopping and sweat. Come on now. This is an aquarium. I mean, the fishes died, but this is a 6 years old room. Lava lamps, punching bags. Like, come on, son. You got big ass remote control cars. Everything is organized. Like, and nothing is ever good enough for him. I don't know. He said he want his daddy. And I want him to go with his daddy. But his daddy told me if I send him with him, I'm not getting him back. And this is what he just told me today. My heart just melted. Because why would you say that to me? Why would you do me like that? He said, because you took my son away from me. No. No, I didn't. Now, are we speaking real or are we just talking? Because when my son was there just the past summer, you had him with your mom. You told my son he can't go with you because you got to handle business. I raised my child. My mom don't raise my child. I don't put my job before my child. I put my child before my job. And I make my schedule around my son. I'm okay with missing out. Because as long as my son happy, I'm happy. As long as there's a roof and a car outside, I'm grateful. So when you told me today, and I told you I was going to go live, and you told me you didn't care, because I was talking to you in a calm, cool, collective manner. And I say, how soon can you come and get your son? You say, I can come get him tomorrow. But if I come get him, you ain't getting him back. Oh. Wow. I would never even think to say anything like that to you. My son was scarred when them police came September 25th of 18 and raided my motherfucking house. My son was terrified. He mentioned it and spoke of it while we were here in this apartment. Mama, you remember the time them police came in the house? I was scared. Baby, I was scared too. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. I was scared too. But one thing I can tell you as your mother's son, you would never have to experience to go through that again. So all I've ever been doing was trying to protect my son. And he don't understand it, but it's working on me so badly to the point where, you know, I'm like, I don't want to raise an ungrateful child. I know what those type of children are like. And if all you crying out is you want your daddy, I want you to want your daddy too, and I want your daddy to want you too. But I don't know if he's suitable enough. And that's the only reason why I just ain't let him go. It's not that I can't handle it, but I don't want my son to develop no hateful feelings towards me because he think I'm trying to hinder him from going to be with his daddy. I'm trying to protect him. I'm trying to protect my child. That is it, and that is all. From the streets. I'm not, to each his own. How you get it is how you get it. But once you reach a certain number, then you start looking at investments. You see what I'm saying? That's why they said two heads is better than one. But when one person is in it for all the wrong reasons, then they become selfish and greedy. And we all know what a road of greed leads you. Self-destruction. I'm not praying on nobody's downfall. I'm going to forever always be in that man's corner and in that man's circle. But at this point, I'm just feeling like it needs to just be fuck him. Because the nerve of you to even spit out your goddamn mouth, you going to keep my child away from me if you come and get him. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you allow me to get an opportunity to get up? Just like I done for you. Baby, let me get my money every day. But I can't. I got to come home. I got to cook. I got to meal prep. I got to motherfucking soothe the illness. I got to cuddle the come on now. He still sleeps with me at night. Because he has sleeping anxiety. He don't like to sleep by himself. He don't like the dark. That's why I got him to light up LED fishing tank. So that can be his nightlight for nighttime. Because he's interested in the fish in the aquarium. He can tell you about the extinctest animals in the ocean. Break it all the way down to a megalodon. I had never even known what a megalodon was.
It's the biggest shark in the world.
The biggest shark in the world. And that's what my son taught me. He's 6 years old. You see, I'm learning somebody. A part of me.
Bigger than a great white shark too.
But I was told that he gonna be took for me if he come and get him. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Why would you feel that way? I don't know. I have to force my son to call his daddy. I'm like, call your daddy. I don't want to talk. I don't care. You gonna talk to your daddy. It ain't no choice. I didn't have a choice. My daddy hated my mama so much, he neglected us. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't pick up the phone and call my daddy. My daddy didn't dare pick the phone up and call me. So I'm trying to do things a little bit differently. And all I keep fucking getting is bullshit. Be strong. Bitch, I'm ready to knock a motherfucker out with all this motherfucking King Kong strength. That's why I'm zero tolerance. Y'all don't know what the fuck the next person is going through. I go through enough and a lot. I am trying to rebuild my image. Because when I go and I try to apply something to somebody, yes, Nicole, you are a great candidate. We're going to extend this position to you under contingency. You know, contingency that you pass a negative result drug test in your background. How's your background? What does that look like? Oh, it's, ain't no, but a little fight. I try to say a little fight. No, good goddamn well, it's an aggravated assault. I broke that bitch nose. But listen, it's just a fight. It's just a fight. Oh, and larceny. Yeah, some sunglasses. Got me a whole larceny. Some sunglasses. All I ever been doing was trying to make it out this motherfucking cold ass world the legitimate route, goddammit. When I tell y'all I got ideas and business proposals that I done sat down and worked out, and I am working on, so that within 5 years, as I'm trying, so one of these motherfucking proposals is gonna get me to where I'm trying to be CEO status. Baby, I'm going to buy a dildo that piss out and I'm pissing on everybody. They even thought about shitting on me. And that's all I wanted to say. Co-parenting. How? How can I continue to be the bigger person? Don't y'all know that affects